Now, this video is going to be a little difficult to put into words. And it never used to be like this at all, at least not originally, but as of recently, my writing style has become, if you've noticed for yourselves, a little too melodramatic, a little too poetic, a little too, grammatically correct. And if you've seen, I'm sure you'll know where to look if you know me well enough, but if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I don't talk like this at all. But, any of my original comments were basically just me ranting on and on about, keep in mind, this is because I held a different ideal then than I do now. Now I do my best to hold reason over whim. But back then, this never occurred to me, so you'll see me doing my best not to swear, but simultaneously doing a terrible job at it. Like I'll essentially sound like a big kid. The prime example of this will be previous comments I've written maybe 1 or 2 years ago. I definitely didn't use anywhere near the amount of synonymic words that I typically tend to use. I never, yeah, I was a little too basic, a little too predictable. I'd basically become every stereotypical goth ever, which is kind of funny, but whatever. That was then, this is now. So, yeah, I feel that my newer writing style expresses my thoughts better than my original one, just because back in my original one, I was trying to be civil, but, simultaneously, my definition of civil was lack of profanity, so, yeah, it's basically just nostalgic cringe at this point. But, yeah, I'm not trying to suck up to anyone, I'm not trying to make myself look pretentious or whatever, but this is just the way I write my comments. So if you ever see me calling any women madam, or if you see me calling any dudes sir, it's just how I'm thinking mentally. I've always been a deep thinker, and I've always tried to be poetic about things. So I'm not trying to look as though I'm on a high horse or whatever, or even a high black unicorn. Thumbs up if you get the reference. But yeah, that's just about all I have to say on this subject. If you like, please like. Feel free to share your obscure little thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more, and as always, thank you so very much for watching, and I love you all.